Alright, hello everybody, we're back. It is I, Granorite, and we are here with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Water type. We're going to start off this episode by going into the Mauville basement and getting Thunderbolt for Castform. Since it can learn everything. And then we're going to start making our way over to Fortree. We should not have any issues with Winona's gym. We should be able to just kind of walk right through it. Alright. Give me Thunderbolt. Teach it to Castform in place of Shockwave. Alright, and let's see, we got Quagsire up. Let's also put Poliwhirl up. It really doesn't matter. Just gonna start beating on some trainers to get up to level 33. Let's Secret Power here and Mudshot here. So, of course, our next evolution, which is going to happen probably on Thursday, is going to be Omanyte into Omastar at level 40. And then our final evolution will be Poliwhirl into Poliwrath, and that will happen once we get a Water Stone after we beat Tate and Liza. Very nice, Poliwhirl. Excellent. Let's do Status and Vroom down to the white for, no, not Water Veil. Water. And then we'll just drop a Super Potion, Poliwhirl, and keep it going. The next big move we're looking forward to for Poliwhirl is Body Slam, which we get at level like 35, I believe. Very nice. It's a pretty good all-around Pokemon, Poliwhirl. You know, it's not like majorly good in any specific stat at the moment. It just kind of, you know, does well all around. Same thing with Politoed. I don't think Politoed also really excels in any like one stat. It's just a good all-arounder Pokemon. Oh, let's beat up on some flying pokes. Actually, let's keep Quagsire in that second set. music that dropped its speed so low. Maybe just wing attack. Maybe Gyarados is just faster when it's not using quick attack. Very nice. Quagsire is probably going to be the least useful Pokemon on the team in the next gen. We can't hit anything with its big attack, which is Mud Shot. That puts Absol up to a +1. Almost got it. Well, there goes the Absol. Well, it's not raining over here. So since it's not raining, we're going to use Omanyte in this next fight instead of Castform. We'll swap now to Castform because of the Leech Seed. I do have some citrus berries I can pop on now. Might as well. Come on. Good deal. Alright, let's swap Omanyte up. Do I need to spray a repellent? Oh, I still have one lingering. Now it's gone. In the past couple playthroughs, it's been raining on this route. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just had to say something. I was like, it's been raining here every other time, and now that we get here with a water team, it's not raining. No, it's still raining. Okay. Okay, game, I'll shut up. Good job, Omanyte. Good deal. We are not learning Leer on Omanyte. He's level 30 Leers. Very nice. Bugs are really not good for Castform to fight either. Let's put Gyarados up. Actually, no. Let's put Poliwhirl up. Also uses Moonlight to just heal. Let's just keep Poliwhirl up till it gets to 32. Wham! Get it! Let's just get Poliwhirl up to 32 here. Tries for a screech and misses. Tries for a slam and misses. Sand first turn. Everything happens on the second turn. Take on the single Surskit. Very fast in the rain. Alright, let's swap to Quagsire for this water fight. Got me. Easy fight. swap up Castform for these two grass Pokemon fights. I don't have to spend a turn transforming because it's already raining, so we can just go straight to the Ice Beams. Breloom. Good deal. Alright, let's return the Goldeen and Ice Beam the Swallow, who does a chip of damage to our Omanyte. Let's return here and surf. Very nice. Alright, so we're gonna go up towards Winona now. We'll skip fights until we'll clear out the Weather Institute, we'll take on our rival, we'll take on the trainers in Winona's gym. And then we will see what everybody's at. Two down. Yeah, I don't care who Gyarados thrashes as long as it thrashes. Nice. let's swap up Poliwhirl. Get out of here. I don't foresee any big difficulties coming up the rest of this episode. It'd be questionable if we have enough experience to get our team up to level 33 before we fight Winona. I mean, I know we skipped a couple. We're gonna have skipped 3 trainer fights that I guess we could come back and do. Double intimidates. Alright, you can get a Gyarados, I believe in you. Yay! You did it. Alright. I'm gonna deposit my own Castform. To pull out this Castform, to take the Mystic Water off of it, to deposit this Castform, to take back out my own Castform, and we'll give this Mystic Water to Omanyte, and then we will give the Orange Berry that I just took off Gyarados. And then I will give a Citrus Berry to Poliwhirl. Swap up said Castform. For our rival fight. Get out of here. Alright, this is risky, but Castform or Omanyte have our 2 super effective. I mean, otherwise it's Gyarados. Oh, almost got it. But that's not gonna quite do it. So I guess Gyarados. Oh my gosh. Poliwhirl having a tough time right now. Gets us Fly. Alright, let's get up in the Fortree. Heal up. Let's get these hyper potions. We'll get a few revives, and then super revives. And then to sell, I have a smoke ball. No, we'll keep that. Hardstone, matcha brace, nugget, timer ball, ultra ball, facade, and overheat. We keep bulk up. Alright. Let's go get that. Gosh. The scope. Thank you. Go away. Into the gym. Thunderbolts. Good damage. But again. We'll swap Quagsire up with Omanyte. Slam and Surf. Safeguard's a good choice. Tropius looks a little dangerous in front of these two, not gonna lie. But Omanyte's faster. With its 34 speed. Takes it down. I'm not surprised we missed that. Our accuracy got dropped. We can't hit anything, especially on a move that does not have full accuracy. That's gonna do a little bit of chip. Fiverr. messed this up. There we go. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. See, pretty obvious, probably. Chip. Good critical. Not quite enough to get Gyarados up, but pretty darn close. Same with Castform. Okay, so what we're gonna do... We don't need a whole lot of experience on a lot of these people. And then there's just one fight left over. Okay, so we're gonna do... Poliwhirl. And... Castform. And then we'll swap up Quagsire and Gyarados. That should get both of them up, or one of them up. That's gonna hurt Gyarados a lot. As long as we hit the mud shot, we'll be fine. Alright, that gets the team up to 33. We are now ready for Winona. There is one fight left here. We're just going to let Castform go do it and get it done. So we don't have to come back down this way later. Easy. Alright, let's go take on Winona. Go. Can I just put up a Radiance? You gonna mirror move me? Funny. Good paralysis. So this is... We have 2 more turns of rain. Tropius is coming out next, so we go to Castform here. go for an Ice Beam. Easy. We have one more turn of rain left. Pelipper's coming out next. I don't think it really matters who we use here. I think the rain is definitely going to go away. We'll just keep Castform. It did not protect. I was expecting it to protect. Well, it's not ideal. Nice. Got around the sand attack. So all we have left is Altaria. Send out Omanyte. Should easily be able to take one Earthquake at min damage. And our speed is doubled because of the rain. Easy. Easy fight. Wasn't even a challenge. It says Aerial Ace, which nobody can learn. For all the Pokemon that can learn Aerial Ace, Gyarados can't. Even though it's Flying type. Oh, I don't need to do it. Let's just fly. Get down to Slateport here. Take on the next Trick House. And let's swap Quagsire up front. Remember, this is the Quiz Trick House. Not use Leech Light. Just talks. Borrowed a Zigzagoon. The muddy one is the one that gets me. Less. One girl. 8 triathletes. Off we go. Alright, so for the rest of this episode, we're just going to start taking on little trainers. Keep getting our level up. Remember, our target for the next gem is 42. So this is the whole trainer slog portion of the game. Missed the second Meryl. Oh, look, it healed us. So nice. We do have 2 Pokemon on the team that have Water Absorb, which is going to be great for when we get to Wallace. I should have replaced Slam with Facade. Would have been something good for Quagsire to have until we replaced it with Yawn. Very nice. We're surfing for the Skarmories, not the Tentacruel. Of course, all things considered, not bad damage. That's not very nice. Cool. Get rid of that bot that was in the chat. Nice. Okay. Can't love our Thrash away. Nice. Let's swap Quagsire up with Poliwhirl. Very nice. We'll use a Surf this time with Poliwhirl. Seismic Toss on Quagsire. Nice. Go ahead and get back those mud shots. Yeah, the ultimate water trainer. I know that the Electrite comes out here after the Zigzagoon, so we can just take it out immediately. Yeah, neither of these Pokemon can be hurt by water attacks. They both have Water Absorb, the two I talked about earlier. Almost got it. Let's let Quagsire take out this Macho. This will get it up to 35. There's Yawn, which we will learn in place of Slam. So it's not the most offensive moveset at this time in terms of power, but it's pretty good. You know, we learn Earthquake and Quagsire's, you know, power just shoots through the roof because Earthquake is so good. There's Body Slam for Poliwhirl, which is awesome. Revive. One more fight here. Don't even know if Castform will get a move off. Gyarados is going to thrash them both down before anything happens. That's not very nice. Well, I guess it's a good thing that Gyarados thrashed them both down before Castform got a move off, because Castform was stuck under an Encore. Alright, this is a good spot to end this episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed this episode. We will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, we will see you all next time.